Friday, so you know what that means. We are back in our kitchen, our Southern Union State Community College kitchen. We got Chef Jeremy and Charlie there from a new restaurant, 243 South. If you're looking at these logos and saying, that doesn't sound super familiar, y'all are a newer restaurant in Prattville. Been open for how long now?
Since November.
Since November. Yes, Chef Jeremy says he loves it. I heard you say that you like that you're able to express yourself when it comes to cooking. What does that mean? What have you been able to do so far?
Just show my talents. You know, I get, free range on all the recipes. Any food comes out is off of my vision, my knowledge. So, How exciting! And what is this vision today? What are we making today? We're making the chicken piccata, which is one of my favorites. To be honest with you. Right now, we are reducing the piccata sauce.
I was going to say that sauce is rolling. What's in the sauce?
The sauce, we have 1 cup of heavy cream, a half a cup of wine, and about a 1/3 cup of lemon juice. I season it with just capers and salt and pepper, and we got to reduce it down about 75%.
I feel like capers are controversial, but I love capers. I know some people, it's not really their thing. Now, you said this is one. Is this your favorite on the menu, or is it one of your favorites?
I
if you just had to pick one thing only.
It's this or the salmon.
Oh yeah, the salmon is amazing.
Okay.
It's this or the salmon. But I can't lie. At the moment, we have a catch of the day, which is a pan-seared catfish. And a lot of people say, I don't like catfish.
Oh, I love catfish.
But when they come and try this, they're sold on it. So,
Again, catfish controversial, just like a caper, I believe. Charlie, same question for you. What's your favorite on the menu right now?
The salmon.
Okay.
Yes, the beurre blanc sauce with the risotto is so good.
Now, he mentioned catch of the day. Are you changing a lot of stuff on the menu? Are there seasonal items? How's the menu looking and working right now?
It's definitely seasonal.
Okay.
It's definitely seasonal.
I love a restaurant with seasonal options, because if you're a regular there, you don't want the same thing all the time. You want that excitement and that change.
And we're in the process of pulling out the spring menu in the next in the beginning of April. Mm-hmm. So yeah, because any restaurant, you can't serve out of season vegetables and stuff throughout the year. You have to change up. So.
Exciting. Can you give us a preview? Anything that you know is going to be on there yet?
For example, we had a winter salad that we're changing to a spring salad, which has strawberries.
Yeah, you got to add those spring fruits to it.
Feta.
That's fun.
Candy pecans and
sounds like you're on the ground working with that menu.
24/7 meetings and deadlines and making it happen. It don't stop.
Now, Charlie, you got some bottles here in front of you. What did you bring?
Yes, ma'am. I brought a Sauvignon Blanc to pair with the chicken piccata.
Okay. Are you selling bottles in the restaurant?
Yes, ma'am. We sell bottles. We sell our wine by the glass and by the bottle, and we also sell our wine retail.
Now, I'm sure this chicken is going to be delicious, but I'm not going to lie. I was super excited when I heard y'all mention brunch. So what's the brunch menu looking like?
Okay.
Go ahead.
We have some Bailey's French toast.
Ooh.
And then we have, of course, shrimp and grits with Chef's amazing shrimp and grit sauce. We have
he is seasoning, tasting. There's probably like 20 spoons.
All chefs, listen to the chefs. Right, taste your food. Get your tasting spoons. Do not send out no food that you haven't tasted. So if you see me, I'm going to be constantly tasting, because it's a taste you have to go for, and it has to be consistent.
Season to taste is what y'all always say, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Season to taste. Sorry, Charlie, I interrupted you. She's giving us that brunch menu. Shrimp and grits, what else?
Shrimp and grits, like I said, the Bailey's French toast. We have a Belgian waffle. We also do bottle service mimosas.
Okay.
Yes, we have.
You got to have mimosas with brunch.
That's the main reason people come out for brunch, really.
And brunch is Sundays only.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Sunday only from 10 to 2.
Now, I know Jeremy said he's loving the Pratt Vegas community right now, but how have things been for you since opening?
Wonderful, honestly. Like, the community has given us so much love, and I love it.
What are people's reaction when they drop in for the first time? What do you usually hear when they're getting ready to go home and leaving out?
The community needed this.
Oh.
That all of them tell me we had to go to Montgomery or Birmingham to get some good food and
to sit at a nice restaurant. And that's so nice.
So that's one of the big things that I hear from Pratt Vegas. So this is some sauce that's about finished. So when your sauce has reduce down and it
That's
get
how you
real
add the
thick,
butter.
you have to finish it with butter.
Okay.
Now butter, you can't let it get too hot because the sauce will break. So you have to like get it to a good temperature where it's not
This
too
is why
hot.
he's the professional, y'all, because that sounds a little complex.
And I also cook some angel hair to go with the dish. So add the angel hair to your sauce and your butter, and you want to just stir it in to get it good, thick. The consistency is what the sauce is about. So you have to get it good and thick.
Now, I always ask my chefs, one, what is your favorite dish on the menu? But then two, what would you want for dessert with this if you were in the restaurant?
Something fruity. Probably.
Bread pudding.
Well, the
Ooh.
bread pudding is delicious.
Tell us about that. What kind of, is there sauce? Is there something in the bread pudding? Plain? She's looking at you, Jeremy. She's like, you should know.
Go with that one? I don't know what the sauce is exactly.
Well, the bread pudding has some rum in it,
Okay, the rum sauce.
a little whiskey,
Oh,
and a lot of brown sugar, cinnamon, stuff like
yum,
that.
yum.
It's
Topped with
delicious.
ice cream and berries.
Ooh.
It's really good.
And these are the chicken cutlets.
Yes, ma'am. So we're gonna put a little bit of the extra
Adding more
sauce in there.
sauce.
A little butter.
We had a chef in here, and I always quote him now. He always says, butter makes it better.
Butter does make it better.
And I always quote and remember that. I'm excited to try this.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
And what I'm gonna do is warm this up and throw some bread points on here.
It's getting there. And then the best part, we'll get to try it all a little bit later on, cooking up with 243 South. Again, that's a newer. Y'all are coming up on a year, though, soon. It'll be a year before you know it. So I say newer restaurant in Prattville. We're going to try this dish that Jeremy's been whipping up for us in a few minutes.